saying that you sound like an owl.
Do the recap. She's not dumb enough to fall for that joke. I am. Because I
fell for
almost
it the
did.
other day. I fell for it. Amber did it to me the other day, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Who wants to do the recap?
I think Randy wants
What
to.
do you mean, who wants to do the recap? Who do you think we are? You're going to do the recap, Nans? What?
Actually, Rob's gonna do it.
I believe Rob did it last week.
Did he?
How dare you? We went down the river, and now we're in the other town. We've been
Yeah.
wandering around.
We
without a whole lot
we
of luck.
rescued a man from the prison.
That was the other episode.
Wait,
No, that
is
was
my
last week.
avatar is my avatar gonna be big when I drag it onto the thing or
It-
no?
It should not be, no.
So.
It might be bigger than ours.
One.
Oh, it's tiny.
It's tiny.
That's because you complained about it being big. Now you get a small one. Ha!
What is happening?
It's and giggles.
I think Sarah Ann should do the recap.
Yeah, because she totally fell asleep at the beginning of last session.
Yeah, she was not here at all.
Oh, and I should do it because you know.
Well, Tika's doing it nicely. Go on, finish, Tika.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
fine.
No.
I think Tika should do it.
It's too
I
late.
said
now.
Randy
It's too late.
first. I said Randy
I
first.
think
and she said
Bernie
no.
should do it because I was doing it and she stopped me from doing it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you do the recap.
Oh, I'm definitely not now.
So they went down the river. When you went down the river, you fought some monstrous gelatinous cubes. When you came out the other side, you met up with a woman who is William's betrothed.
Betrothal. That's the word. Betrothal.
Yeah, betrothed is what she meant to say, but we know what she meant. We
Nope,
all knew what
betrothal.
she meant.
That's the word I always use. It's the word I used last session. It will be the word I used this session. And you were looking for some medicines to help. You found some medicines.
Now we need to find a spoonful of sugar.
Who's the medicines for?
Asha.
Oh, yeah.
And she is.
No, isn't it for Fig and her dad?
Who's doing the recap?
Asha was waking up. We're
I'll shut
all
the fuck up.
trying.
No, we got medicine to put in the water to clean the well.
Oh, yeah, because it was poison. The poison.
It's for the whole town, yeah, essentially. All right, music. I believe where we left off, you guys were going to search that wagon. Atreyu,
No,
they
I talked to what's his face in there. We already went in there and searched that wagon.
Face.
Oh, I didn't download the music into this one. Bad Nans.
I removed all the spell effects, but I can't remove one of them. The green one.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
What do we want to do? Okay.
Poopy Forests.
Poopy?
Poopy.
Poopy Forest.
SPOO.
Poopy.
Spooky?
Boopy.
Poopy Forest. That makes sense.
Listen, I didn't say it. I copied it.
Uh,
I got it from Brittany.
Leave me alone.
It's what?
It's Brittany, bitch.
All right. So what do you want to do now? You got your medicines to go back. How do you plan on getting back?
What time is it?
It is morning now.
Do we think we can make it through the forest before night?
You would have to go through the underground cave again, fighting off the slimes, and climb back up the rope. Or you can take the path, and if you take the path, it's going to add an extra day.
And more importantly, an extra night.
But they're all slimes are all ice cube size now, right? So we can just use the medicine in the water and get rid of them, can't we? Maybe? No?
Are you asking the DM or are you asking the players?
I'm asking whoever wants to answer. I don't know.
Okay.
I've just woke up. I'm not with it yet.
Yeah.
You've got to go someplace to drop off the medicine. Where you drop it off and put it in is up to you all.
And I'm not too keen on spending the night in the forest, so maybe we should go back through the tunnel.
I mean, why don't we spend the night in the town and go back in the morning?
It is morning.
Right now.
This morning.
You
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, have we slept?
Yes. If you haven't hit the long rest button, you probably should.
I just did when you said yes. Oh.
Head back to the tunnel.
Should I still hit mine or?
Yes, you should hit yours. Treyu, they had left you back at the city to babysit all the unconscious sick people.
Eh.
So that is where your character is.
Yeah. We left you in the church looking after Fagin, her dad, and Asha. But
Bailey.
I guess we'll go back.
Head back.
Yeah.
The trail or through the caves?
We're going to the tunnel.
Through the caves.
Yes, let's
You
go
want-
through the cave.
You want to go back to the caves where the water is?
Well, I mean, do you have a plan for avoiding the red mist that will inevitably fall upon us while we are in the forest walking there?
No, but isn't the red mist only in the town?
It's
Do we
it's in
know
the.
that for sure?
You know that it is in the surrounding forest around the town.
The forest that
Okay.
we are going to be in.
Okay, well, tunnel
Like,
then.
if you have a plan, like if there's a spell or some kind of item or something I don't know about, like
At level 2, I'm gonna say no.
Exactly. I'm scared.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I'm scared, okay?
Although, I do have the spell Animal Friendship. I could make friends with his horse,
Or you
and
can
get it.
make friends with the mist
and then he'll just be the headless man.
with the headless horseless man.
Yeah. The headless horseless man. I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or even the horseless headless man. They're
Guys, want to? You can look on World Anvil. I have put a picture of what the headless horseman looks like on there.
Does it look like a guy with no head?
no, I remember.
He does. He looks like a guy with no head. No, Tika, I found a more prominent photo of just him.
And not his horse. It's here we go. On
Use
the-
Milsto's computer.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boink. There's the World Anvil. Okay. Heroes of the Grimm Cup. Ooh, who's she? Hello.
Alright, we're going on.
Who's who?
I posted a link in the Heroes of the Grimm chat. Here on the voice channel. There's a red-haired lady. I can't speak right now. I'm speaking in mannerisms.
Oh, you're not supposed to see that photo yet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't find
So-
him.
What am I looking at here on World Anvil?
Hold on. from Bernie's because I messaged her copy image in
Oh.
our chat here. I'll paste it in our chat here. There you are.
There he is.
That's just a suit of armor right there.
But he's
Horse
holding
with
his head.
Where's the horse?
It's just a regular undead
I
horse.
told you, he's just a headless man now. He's not a headless horseman if he's not on a horse.
That's just a regular undead horse. Like, we could go find one of those and bring it.
Through the
In
caves?
the voice chat, click on the speech bubble in the top. What?
I'll go to the cave, but
In the
I'm
top
willing to
corner
hear
of the
anyone out
Discord.
that has a better plan.
I mean, I don't want to be caught in that forest, so I'm voting caves.
Amen.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
There you go, Rob. I posted it in both places for you.
No, I
On
was just
Discord.
looking where it was in World Anvil. I can't see it.
I can't find it in the World Anvil.
Let me
Yeah,
see. Did it the other day.
I found it.
Look, Millsap found it.
If you look in there, look under enemies. It won't be under NPCs.
Because he's not an NPC, he's an enemy. Enemy PC? Tika, I love you. Alright.
I don't either. It's not actually. Here we go. Here's the Grimm campaign.
Is it because they don't have an account? Is that what?
You should still be able to see it.
Oh, explore the world of video. Enemy. Headless horseman.
He's got a name, hasn't he?
That,
What's his name?
Well, I mean,
His name is Gwaine.
you wouldn't you let it drop too? Your name was Wayne.
Yeah, I would want to be called anything but Gawain.
Yep,
Wayne?
Headless horseman it is.
Gwaine Doulahan.
Gawain. Is it G-A?
I just typed it out for you.
Oh, Gawain. Weird. Gawain's World?
It's like Wayne's World, but it's not Wayne, it's Gwaine. And Doulahan is spelled just like the old mythology. Yeah, so you're going back through the tunnels?
Yeah.
Ready?
I mean, not everybody voted, but it does appear that way.
Alright. There's your boat back at the bottom corner.
Orchid boat.
Is that a giant ice cube?
It used to be.
No, it is not.
It
it's,
most certainly is.
It's a gelatinous cube, isn't it?
It's
It
a
is.
gelatinous cube. We thought a bigger one than that over here, and then it broke into loads of little pieces, and like ice cube sized pieces, and now we've got some stuff to put in the water that's gonna.
Blue one looks like an ice cube.
It does.
No, it looks like friends, but it is
Maybe,
not.
maybe it'll start wrapping soon.
That is what they fought last week.
Alright,
Is it-
put the
is this
stuff
where-
in the stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is this where the water originates? Does this look like the spring?
It looks like the spring that connects to the city, yes. Town. Area, village.
Let's dump a few potions in here.
Get it done.
I think one should suffice.
I'm only gonna put half of one in there. I mean, that's not the difference. Like, let's see what happens first.
Bernie, for spelling reference, Dullaha.
What?
That's how you spell his last name.
Oh. You said Dula.
These gelatinous cubes up here are still moving around. They seem to be moving around a lot slower.
Daytime, they're demons.
They're hypnotized by the bunny.
It could be that too. It could be.
Bunnies up here. So-
Yeah, right down their view.
What are we doing?
Dumping some potion in this water to see what happens to these baby ice cubes.
So the water goes from like that murky green to a clear blue. Smells clean water.
All right, let's move along.
You
As
can't
if they're not already moving along.
pull stuff from the older game into this one, Washi. It's not fair.
I've been smelling stuff for years.
Oh man.
Telling me and asking what stuff smells like for fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Row, row, row your boat gently
Alright,
down the
to get
stream.
in the middle and hold on to the part in the middle. Okay.
Oh, we're tiny.
Yeah, you're our time.
Me.
Fucking
And now you're
terrified.
going this way.
Oh, that's a boat. That didn't look like a boat at first.
I love you.
We gotta use our.
What did it look like? A rocket?
Oh, it looked like a piece of orange goo or something from when
Mm-hmm.
Big piece of cheese.
I had it all the way like scrolled out.
A big piece of cheese. Whoa, he can't fit on the boat. What the hell? Get him off.
Isn't he a fucking dwarf? What is happening?
Is this happening? Is this real life?
I don't know. My eyes are closed. I'm terrified.
No, the DM just blew up the character by accident and decided to move on.
I'm going with it.
Okay, we just go with it.
We
Boat's
are.
going sideways.
It is going sideways.
No one's rowing.
If it's because we're not going against the tide anymore, we're going with it, so we'll just let the boat do its thing, maybe.
We're backwards now.
Oh no. Going backwards.
Maybe I'll gain some years back.
Uh,
Can we go ahead and throw up a little bit?
It's okay, the boat came back and caught us all before we fell in the water.
when
Oh!
you guys came through, there were mushrooms all over the place. The
Where?
mushroom people,
Yeah.
they don't seem to be there any longer. And the water, as you continue to go, appears to get clearer and clearer, like you're following the goodness down the river.
Okay. Well, what happened to the mushroom people?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out, or you want to, get off the boat and go find out, or do you want to keep going?
I kind of want to find out. Did we kill them?
I did.
Did we somehow... I don't know. I guess we'll stay on the boat. What we don't know doesn't hurt us. I feel bad though, but I'm not going alone.
This is the area where it was mostly bioluminescent, and now it does.
Did we just wipe out a whole race of people putting medicine in the water?
Or did the people that poisoned the water move on?
We put like DDT in the water or something. We killed everything.
I don't know what DDT is, but I'm assuming it's a pesticide.
It's an insecticide.
Yeah. You
The
don't know.
United States banned the use of DDT in 1972, Robert.
I still got a
Yeah.
jar of it.
So I need strength checks from people who are using the oars. As you are now trying to get up the little small waterfall.
Aren't those mushrooms or crystals? Wait. Crystal
Mushroom.
mushroom. Crystal mushroom. Crystal mushroom.
You are able to get up to the top of it. Back down.
Ah! Keep rowing.
Try again.
Throw up a little more.
One more round. Roy's got
Okay.
you.
If this fails, woo!
There we go.
I was going to say, if this fails, I'm going to wild shape and be something big that can pull the boat. But
Mhm.
it's all right. It's all good. I'm done.
So if you have dark vision, you can see here. If you do not, you cannot see.
I have
Well,
dark
don't worry,
vision.
my eyes say nothing anyway.
I have superior vision in dark and dim conditions.
Well, then you can see my tiny little goat tail trembling in the air
Uh-huh.
with fear.
Whoever has dark vision, roll perception as you're rounding this bend.
So I can tell me what to do down there.
I will tell you what to do as I am your DM. In the furthest nook, there
Uh-huh.
seems to be an opening just wide enough for a very skinny person to get through. And there is a man wearing a cloak, a black cloak, who skithers away just as you come into view.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I cannot fit. If it's for a skinny person, and I'm a huge
No, I definitely can't fit, and I'm gonna look at that crew and be like,
Thackeray.
He's the only logical choice.
Who said that? Who said that?
Man, that looks like a job for our wizard here.
I got no dark vision. I can't even see you.
Oh, yeah, I
Stuck in
forgot. Never mind. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a totally not suspicious cloaked guy that just slithered away, and there's a little opening there. Maybe you could go through, see what's up with it.
I'm gonna put my head through it and see if I can see him. Why am I upside down again?
Is the boat's upside down?
Not good enough hands.
So, you've jumped off the boat because the boat is still moving?
It's not moving. We're the ones rowing.
What?
It's not going anywhere.
Okay, so we're beaching. That is what I'm asking.
Okay. We are not leaving the people in the water though.
No, I'm pulling them out.
God.
I'll light a torch if we're actually getting off the boat.
Thank you. That's very appreciated.
I mean, you could have done that before, but sure.
We're a boat. I mean, I'm not rowing, so I don't need to see where we're going.
My eyes were closed.
That was a poet. And don't you know it? If you're not
All right.
rowing, you don't need to see
Do
where
I
you're
look like?
going.
I mean, I'm a chubby little dwarf. Do I look like I could fit?
No.
Is my 6'6" deer body and human body on top of that look like it might fit?
If it was just your human body, yes.
Okay, I'll put part of my body through the hole and have a look.
Okay.
My top half is pretty skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean my little goat butt can fit in there?
So what you will see is a world that has a ton of mushrooms.
A world of what?
Mushrooms.
Mushroom.
That's. And you know what? It's Mario Day today, so.
there's a village of mushrooms, and it appears to be their village has no one living in it.
Are they evil? Do they look evil?
Evil mushrooms.
The
Mm.
mushrooms?
Do they look evil?
There's no one
man?
in. Are the,
The
mushrooms for
mushrooms?
houses?
Yes.
Because out
Evil-
here the mushrooms were the people. Now the mushrooms are the houses. You have to specify that.
I apologize. These are houses that those
Mushroom
you
people live in houses. That's dead bodies for them, and that's
I didn't say the mushroom people lived inside of mushroom houses. Just said they're mushroom houses.
But there's nothing in there but pretty stuff, basically.
So actually give me a perception check while you're looking in there.
Like I said, would it be a
16, 15. Sorry.
Oh my god.
The mushrooms seem to have been trampled on.
By deer or goat hoovies?
Can't really tell what kind of hooves they are. Hooves. They could be hooves.
Like, could they be people hooves?
They could be people hooves.
Oh no.
We're going to have to talk about some wild shapes, Nans. Sorry.
We gotta get in there. We gotta get in
Well,
there.
I'm going to have to get in there.
Yeah.
Well, I can get in.
Does it look
Fine.
like I could take my axe to the the side there since
Oh, can we waller it out?
Can I fit through?
You can fit through.
I'll squeeze through them.
Can I go with him?
Nawashi, remind me. You're not Nawashi.
I am. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm the little goat. I'm a little satiric goaty goat.
You are a little goat. Yeah, a satyr goat can get through there.
I mean, that's why I asked at the beginning, can my little goat booty fit through there?
Yeah, your goat booty can fit through there.
Okay, I'll go with him so he's not by himself.
All right.
Go in, look around.
A gander.
Bernie, what shape did you want to turn into just to get through here right now?
Beautiful butterfly.
Well, if them two are going through, there's no need. I'll stay with the others unless anybody else wants to go through. If the whole party's going to go through, then I'll.
Well, we might. I mean, depends on what we find over here, I guess, right? Like, it may be that we all end up needing to come through.
Okay. Let's pull you into that map.
I'm sorry, I'm over here reading this chat. I feel like Roy's gonna get kicked in the fucking mouth. I was like,
Probably.
I'm
wanna
like screaming
explore,
at
like I
forward, and
really
it's
want to
not
explore,
forward.
but
Go for it. That's what
I'm
it's there for.
I'm into this explore the cave thing. I really am, but also I'm trying to see if somebody get kicked right in the fucking mouth.
Probably deserves it anyway. So yeah, go for it. Explore that while I'm trying to
Just
pull
kind
this
of
up.
following Daiquiri around. I'm back up here. I'm just in case some scary shit goes down.
Okay. Come on, roll 20. Why are you acting so slow? I had this map prepared for when you guys saw the mushroom people and then didn't play with them.
I
So,
didn't see them because my eyes were closed because I was terrified, and it will happen again.
okay, here we go. Mushroom people. That is what you see, Thackeray and
Aw.
Me?
Tacoma.
Why is there daylight in here?
It's not daylight.
Okay, so other than the sky.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was like, what?
Isn't it
All the
daytime?
fucking bone? There's a
How
waterfall in here.
How big
It
are the
is.
houses? For the outer guys? Or...
So when you've gone
Story.
through, you are actually the size of your token when you drop it on the map.
Wow.
Damn it. Oh.
Like some
Oh.
shenanigans went on. Wow. Coming went all the by yourself. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know where we were coming in there.
I say go and have a nibble of one of those mushrooms.
I mean, it looks more like a tree, though. Is that just like a mushroom-shaped tree, or is that an actual mushroom? I don't know. And
It's
also,
like
I don't know about eating
mushrooms
somebody's
growing on
house.
top.
It could be like those those mushrooms that kind of grow out the side of stuff and look kind of like little umbrella halves growing off the side of stuff. You know what I mean?
Is this a snail with a basket attached to it?
It is a
saddle?
snail with the basket attached to it.
A huge
And the
fucking
saddle?
snail.
There's a man
And
riding on the saddle on it. What the hell?
It's a
mm-hmm,
huge fucking
mm-hmm.
snail. It's huge.
Uh-huh.
The man is not there. It's just
The
the
man is
snail with
not
the
there,
saddle.
it's just a
No.
snail with a saddle on.
Mm-hmm. There's also one there on the bridge.
Because you said there were people.
There were
around
people
here.
here, but they're not here
So
now.
we see snails, but
Correct.
not people. Can you talk to them snails? I would ask Thackeray. You're wicked.
No more than you can.
Damn. All right, that's fair. That
How
was
big are
super
these
fair.
snails?
The snails in our world, they are the normal size of your finger, but in the world that they've entered into, they're about the size of a horse.
Yeah, we want to know their size in relation to that directly affects us, Nans, not the regular ones. We want to know these mutant ones' size.
If they were a little smaller, I'd be making some snail salad.
Why, why,
Well,
why are you on here twice? You're killing me, Smalls.
look at me.
We head to the nearest house and knock on the door.
Oh
The
my
door's
God.
open.
Ah, go in.
I shall close it so the
Hello.
rabbit can knock.
There's
Yeah,
nobody there. It looks like things have been toppled over. Drawers have been rummaged through. There's no. It also looks like they left in a hurry. But it does look like what you would normally see inside of a typical house.
Does it look like the houses looked after they'd been ransacked by the undead in the town?
They looked ransacked, but they don't look like, they're dead.
Okay.
She said it looks more like they left in a hurry, like they just grabbed what they saw that they thought they might need and ran out.
They've
Correct.
taken all the food, though. Okay.
Maybe they're all going on a long journey.
Can I go try to talk to one of these snails, or at least take the saddle off of it?
Sure.
Seems a little fucked up that these snails are walking around with saddles and they ain't even nobody here feeding them or nothing.
Speaketh the horse person.
It's not the saddle off the snail. How long has the saddle been on this poor bastard?
It's got a shell, it doesn't matter.
How dare
They
you?
don't lie down anyway. I mean,
It's pretty easy to take
All
the.
around his neck and face.
It
They
looks
just
pretty
kind of-
easy to get it off.
Alright, well, I'm gonna very slowly because, it's a snail and I feel like quick movements would scare it.
It's like a horse.
Okay, well, then I know quick movements would scare it.
it's like a horse, but it schleps instead of gallops.
Exactly.
It's like a horse with no legs.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like a horse.
Ground
except
horse.
Completely not.
And a sticky body and a shell.
Dear Lord.
There you go.
It's like ginormous escargot.
If we go in the next house, is it just the same?
It is.
Oh, now I see the snails.
When you get further back into, because this is like just the entrance area of the village, there's lots more back in the back. But when you get to a house, it'll look like it's a mayor's house. That one does have a body in it.
Ooh, she said body. Not
Snail?
person.
No person.
He said snail.
What does he look like? Is he look human?
It looks human-esque, just very small, very tiny, even compared to you, knowing that you've shrunk.
Can I tell how he died?
It appears to have scorch marks in between its wings. He's laying face down.
Wings? He looks like a human, but he's got wings.
Yeah, sure does.
Are these fairies?
They are.
Oh.
If you guys are going to be in there a while, we'll probably come through. Or have you got a way of getting in forward? What if I push you against the hole and just like kick you really hard
Both hooves.
in the
Cheek to
back
cheek.
with my back
I
heel?
mean, I could take my axe to the side of this, see if I could widen it out.
There you go. There's an idea. Then I won't
Alright.
have the wild shape.
Smack it.
Smack it.
Smack it.
Smack it.
Little tiny chunks do come off. And Sorsha starts snickering.
I search around that mayor's house. Do I find anything at all?
Look. Or maybe we could squeeze, half of you in there. Like widen it out that way, Scorcher.
So there are documents found inside the house. They look like they are producing fairy dust to be given out.
Why does an axe do slashing damage? That makes no sense.
Well,
No, it makes perfect
What
sense.
would an axe
makes perfect
do?
sense.
It can't do
Acid?
hacking damage.
Can't do
Lightning?
piercing because
Oh, let me hit you with the sharp bludgeon side.
Uh-huh.
with your axe going through, you are able to make a bigger hole, dwarf size.
Well, later, nerds. I'm gonna hop in.
The documents are signed BF.
BF?
BF.
Bitch face.
BFG?
Close.
Bitch face, not bitch face.
BF? What says BF?
Letters and documents that were found inside the mayor's house about making fairy dust, mass producing it.
Fairy dust. That would be FB.
Don't hit me with your semantics. It's some munitions from the town somewhere. One of them Buckleby or Figures or Finnegans or whatever. You know I don't take notes. You know I don't.
Roy, what are you hitting?
Smashing the wall of a cave to get more room?
He's
Okay,
barring out the hole.
You are able to get it wide enough now that you and Sorsha are able to get through.
But he just dipped.
Sorsha,
Got
you
real
fell
sensitive
upside
about
down.
getting his axe swing picked on. Fucking bounce. So good.
Sorsha, when you get through, you will notice that you do shrink considerably. And everybody else has the same feelings. Sorry.
Ooh, found ourselves a little petty hole.
Negatory.
Does Zachary tell anybody about the dead body that he found?
Tacoma, you will notice that the water here goes from that poisony looking gelatinous water to the clear water that you were following coming down the river.
Oh, everything's being healed up.
that looked like they were sick are now starting to come back to life, becoming more vibrant.
Yeah, if
You
anyone's,
said-
if anyone's near me, I'll say, yeah, there's a dead body in there. Looks like a fairy.
Hmm.
Listen,
There's a dead body over there. Y'all want to go poke it?
looks like they're producing fairy dust. There's the document signed BF.
Let's have a look.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Rich face. Let's go and have a look at these documents and let's go and have a look at this
Best
dead body.
friend.
Can I look at the dead body and see how long it's been dead for?
You can do medicine.
Mehiho. 23.
Been gone a few hours.
A few hours.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've been gone.
I'll take the saddle off this snail over here.
Okay.
Hey Ford, can you do any more of those things that bring people back to life?
No, that was kind of a one-time thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
I mean, I don't even know this person. Maybe they deserve to be dead.
I don't even know this man.
It kind of looks like they got attacked from behind, Ford.
Oh my.
That, I mean, maybe they're a big bully and they were bullying everybody else, and the only way that they could get the big bully dead was a sneak attack. So I'm not reviving this person, even if I
I
could.
don't think they're a big anything. Seem to be a small fairy.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a lot of reference. That could be the biggest fairy ever created, for all I know. There's no frame of reference. You know, there might be 6 like half the size fairies that he was beating up on and taking their lunch money and stuff. I don't like. It's we can't judge this by what we see. You know, we need more information.
Well, let's judge it on something that you just made up in your head instead, because why not?
Yeah, I mean, you know, even if I
Guys,
could,
that's how the law system works.
This is true.
Well, apparently it was in the mayor's house. I mean, I don't know how I know it was the mayor's house, but apparently it was the mayor's house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do I know, being from the Feywild, if this is a regular-sized fairy or a large one that looks like it might be a bully?
It looks like a normal-sized fairy.
Okay, I'll tell him that it looks like a normal-sized fairy and not big at all.
does this fairy look super tough? Like he might just be.
It's a
Got
girl.
tattoos.
She's a female.
Look, what are you saying? Girls can't be
Yeah,
tough.
that sounded real sexist right there.
She's a very dainty little girl.
Okay,
No,
Can't
no
be dainty?
tattoos or chokers or
No.
kind of
No. And her
like a
dress
good
appears
Christian little lady.
to be blue.
She's a blue fairy.
look, you don't have to
Yeah.
physically be like. Maybe she makes fun of people and talk. Look, I'm not resing her, even if I could. That's
Shall
what
we
you do
take her
for them.
back to the town and see if
Oh
Asher
my
can
god, it's
do
not
it?
like she weighs anything. We should.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I don't know why, but when I heard blue dress and it was like a tiny fairy, I kind of thought of Thumbelina.
Aww.
I thought of the fairy
Aw.
godmothers.
I thought about the blue fairy from
The fairy godmothers, yeah.
Pinocchio.
I thought about how I
No,
got
Cinderella.
cheated a couple of times when the tooth fairy didn't show up and give me
Oh.
my quarter.
Fucking quarter. What in the year
Gives
of
you
our
a
Hey.
Lord
quarter?
There's a blue
1607?
fairy in Pinocchio.
Wait. Okay, so is this fairy like light complected or dark complected?
A light complected?
Jesus, we went sexist right to racism.
So are we thinking like? Never mind. I wouldn't know that anyway, so never mind.
But like
I
you
didn't go
can
put
ask
that out there.
questions. You can ask questions as your characters have never seen outside of Sorsha have never seen fairies.
Would
I
I
will-
would I know if she was
Ghost
winter court
person.
or summer court? Would that be something I would know?
I'm assuming with the conversation you guys just had, you would know that, yes. And this is more of a spring court than summer court.
Okay.
Images.
Fort knockers.
I will ask the fairy a question. Who killed you?
Ooh.
Mm. She will not respond.
Oh yeah, because she's dead. That's a good point, I guess.
Can we look around for clues as to who might have killed her?
Yeah.
Anyone speak with dead?
Not at level 2.
I don't even like speaking to live people. I'm surely not going to be speaking with a dead person.
God, I wasn't gonna say it.
Mm.
But
So you're looking around, investigation rolls?
Yes. Wow.
Why is it that every picture of a fairy I can find has them sitting down or laying on their butt?
Did you see the fairy I posted in the Discord? Because that's not sitting down. It's a blue fairy and it's standing up.
No, it's not the Cinderella one.
That's the fairy godmother.
Pinocchio.
It's Pinocchio.
Yeah, I don't want that one.
I don't want that one.
Yeah.
I want a blue fairy, but I don't want a blue fairy that you found. Because I want a blue fairy that's better than the blue fairy you found.
oh my god.
It has to be a blue fairy that's blue, but very vibrant and kind of dark and creepy, but
Colourful.
Vibrant but dark. Is she
Yeah.
also
Colourful,
short but
but black and
tall?
white.
we had this huge conversation about a tree a couple of years ago.
Here. Is this one better? Does that one? Or is that just sitting down too much?
Anyways, so your investigation rolls.
21.
Oh, yay, 21.
I rolled a 4. You're welcome.
There are more paperwork in here. Threatening notes is signed RS. There appears to be scorch marks like she was fighting off some type of magic.
Who is this RS dude?
Doesn't necessarily mean that it was fire. It could have been something else.
Acid. Lightning.
With a 21 and an 18, she is holding on to something outside of her wand.
Wait. What can
Can we look
I?
what she has in her hand?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Look at what she's got, yeah.
It's probably a picture of a blue fairy that's better than any of the ones I can find.
Wow. Wow.
Here's a
I'm
tree.
hurt.
Here's a tree that's dark but also colourful, and also it casts a shadow, but there is no light.
I like that tree.
Perfect.
I know you do. I know you do.
With
your
your
tree.
rolls, that the
Okay.
wand that she's holding is her regular magic wand. As soon as you can get it identified, I will be able to tell you what wand it is. But the other item that she is holding seems to be a horn.
Oh, hello.
She was
I think she
horny
got the
when she
horn.
died.
I'll ritually cast identify on the wand.
And what about the horn?
Wow. You're rich.
Could you
had
describe
$100
this
for a pearl.
ritual casting of identification? Do you just go into like the Macarena all seductively, or like what exactly happens?
Not everybody does interpretive dance.
No, I just want to know what his ritual casting is. Like I'm just, I just need a visual.
No, I'm
Ide-
gonna stand over it, give it a really hard look, and grunt a lot. That's my ritual.
All right. Okay. Now, what are you thinking in your head when you're grunting?
That I've hitched myself with a bunch of crazy people.
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I'm thinking too. No way.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna have a look at this horn, see if there's any markings on it or anything. Turn it around and just, have a good old
You're just
look at
gonna
it.
give it a good fondle, a good
You-
fondling.
Yes.
Do you speak Dwarvish?
Cantonese.
Who are you
What?
asking?
The Bernie.
Not the dwarves. Okay. Do I
You're
speak
the one looking
Dwarvish?
at it, so I have to go by the person who's looking at the horn.
I do not, but if I recognise the language as it might be Dwarvish, I will hand it to Roy and say, "Do you know what this says? Are you a dwarf? You're a dwarf,
Yes,
right?
I'm always been a dwarf.
You've
And I
always
will
been
hand
a
it to
dwarf."
Ford.
Yeah, Roy's not a dwarf. Ford's the dwarf.
Well, I'm doing something right now that'll have to hold on, and I'm going to continue grunting.
I'll
Uh-huh.
keep banging the horn against Ford.
It breaks my concentration. I have to start all over on the identify.
Cool. What's this horn for?
Okay, I'm going to look at the horn and
Okay.
see what it says.
Blow in case of emergency.
Oh yeah.
Blow me
will-
in case of emergencies.
I will return to the Oslid saying I did my dwarvish job and found out for you.
Okay, I'm going to start over on my identify.
Grunt a knees.
Okay. The other things you find in there are agreements between BF and the Queen of Hearts. Mostly one-sided. It feels like she's being very pressured into making things happen when she doesn't want to.
What kind of
Huh?
things?
They didn't really go into specifics.
They didn't go into specifics.
Mm-mm.
She can make things happen when she doesn't want to. What?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It means that the Blue Fairy is capable of doing things that the Queen wants her to do, but the Blue Fairy doesn't want to do them.
Oh. So like any person who works for somebody else, basically.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Unless you like your job.
Unless you like your job, but even then, do you still like doing stuff that somebody else is telling you to do?
Depends
Not
on
if you're
depends on what they're
uncle.
telling me.
Okay. Apparently, blow me in case of emergencies.
Mm-hmm.
$20 is $20.
Roy's looking for a fishing pole in the closet.
So the wand, after about 10 minutes of everybody snooping around and doing things, you are able to discover it is the Wand of Secrets.
The
A
wand of
secret
secrets.
wand.
As everybody looks it up to see what it does.
Not me.
Huh.
I'm assuming
Okay.
it keeps secrets.
Okay, this is useless, and I'm just going to leave it where it's sitting.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
pick it up.
Wait,
That's not
actually,
normal.
I'm gonna tell them what it does, and then I'm gonna say this is useless. I'm gonna walk away. So whoever picks it up, picks it up.
I'm picking. What? I don't understand why it's useless.
I mean, look, there's a reason why secrets are supposed to be kept secret. All right.
Just
I don't
shows
want to be
secret doors
snooping
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
Don't want to be snooping. There's somebody dead here. Something happened.
It's not really
Look.
our business.
What are we doing here then? Let's just leave.
Right, what are you doing with the wand? I suggest you go into the mayor's house and use it, if you're keeping it.
Yeah.
What if he
okay.
has some embarrassing magazines or something in there? I don't want to see
What
that.
does
You
it
want
do?
She.
Do you want it?
Well, if you're not
He
going
could
to use
have anything in there.
I picked it up, but if you want to use it, you can have it. It's all right. I don't mind. As long as somebody in the party's got it, I don't think it matters.
yeah, okay.
I mean,
I'll go to the mayor's house and use it.
When you get to the mayor's house and you use the wand, there is a secret door just at the back of the house.
He would be really disappointed if he saw that.
She.
Yeah, I know. I'm just keep on saying he.
Mm-hmm.
The secret door here, guys.
Awesome.
Okay. I mean, we
Is
gotta
it big
go
enough for
now.
me to fit
I
in?
mean, you gotta get in there, yeah.
It is big enough for everybody to fit through.
Well, you know what we gotta do.
There's some embarrassing
Aw.
stuff back there. I'm gonna be real disappointed in y'all, but here we go.
It ain't our embarrassing stuff.
All right. Are you ready? You going through the door, all of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me first.
Me last.
You will come out right here.
What in the outhouse?
What in the
We came out in the
outside
shitter, guys.
bathroom is this? Is
Told
that
you.
an outhouse? Is that a toilet?
That's definitely an outhouse.
I never described it as anything because nobody's ever looked at
I
it.
can see it.
At the
I can see
church?
it. Well,
Yeah, at the
everybody
church.
poops, Bernie. Everybody poops.
This is a quick way of getting us home because Sarah Ann's bored.
Look,
No, I had actually written that into the story. Thank you.
What on
Tired
earth?
about. She fell asleep 20 minutes ago.
No,
look.
not this week.
I told you it'd be something embarrassing. Now we know that little fairy he was looking at people using the bathroom.
Yeah, right?
Wow, did not put that together. Did not. But yeah, I can see that now.
Or, I don't know, spying on somebody here or coming here for a reason.
Look, what are you gonna spy on? Somebody's poop? Somebody's pee? I mean, they're not having meetings down here. I hope not. I wouldn't want to take a meeting while somebody's pooping.
This is right. This is fantastic.
All right. So now you're back here.
So
Let me grab Fig. Hold on.
we're gonna
You
start
get your hands
handing.
off my woman.
We're gonna start handing out antidotes. I'm assuming.
I think that it is trickling down and we don't even need to anymore.
I mean, they still got the bubble guts.
Just give them a good colon cleanse. That's fine.
So you're back in. Us just seems to be relieved. People are waking up and are all good.
She's alive now and awake and
Awake
stuff.
and alert. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, we got a job for you, dude. I'll dump the dead fairy next to her on the floor.
Wow.
Glorious, unceremonious dumping of a dead fairy.
Crowler also seems to be in here with you all.
I was going to do this, but can we retroactively use the saddle from the snail over my back to carry the fairy back here?
Sure, you can have a saddle on your back from a snail.
Just wanted to carry the damn stupid fairy because it was dead and I, cool.
Well, I mean that, or you could carry it like a sack of potatoes.
So, Atreyu, what you see is your party members coming in carrying what looks to be a dead bug on the back of your friend.
Coming in specifically through the back entrance. Having all just come out of the downstairs bathroom, the outdoor bathroom. Or,
Collectively.
yes, as a group. Which is not weird at all. Maybe we were there the whole time.
No, this is
Maybe.
serious.
It's all a
This is
little
super
bit George
serious.
Michael.
People die, okay? People have died. All right, this
No.
is super serious.
I'm gonna
So
drop
she's
her.
tiny now when we are big again?
Yeah, she's tiny.
Okay. She's not that big. She's bigger than the rest of us. Oh, she's pretty.
So Asha will bring her over here and start performing rituals.
Wait, is that one of the pictures I found?
It is the picture you found. Aren't you proud of yourself? We found a picture.
Aha.
It's going to take me a moment to do so. By all means, rest. It seems like everybody else is getting better. Mm-hmm.
If anybody goes in the bar, I can only apologise.
What do you all want to do while you're waiting for the ferry?
You can't see anything.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just gonna wait on the ferry. Just hang out here. We have a drink.
Okay.
We'll fill what's the name again? Atreyu? We'll fill Atreyu and him on what happened so far. And everything that he missed up last session.
Atreyu, you are filled in with everything that happened last session. You missed a heck of a game.
I know. Y'all get to fight a giant cube who eats things.
Mm-hmm.
It just, dissolves people. Mm-hmm.
And there was moss everywhere.
But then the people in this town have been drinking water that had tiny ones in, so they've been dissolving their insides by doing that. And they've all been told not to drink the water, but for some reason they were doing it anyway, except for Crowler Clankhammer,
Because he's a drunk.
because he only drinks alcohol.
Outside of this, that kind of reminds me of something that happened in Genshin-ish.
Mm.
Well, the
So,
people. Can I explain
on break
or
you
can I
can.
not? Okay.
So she's performing the spell. It's a higher level spell. And the blue fairy does tend to come back. But she does not feel well at all. Are you all there?
She's been dead and stuff, so yeah.
Mhm.
Where am I?
I don't know where you are.
I should be here. I'm not here. I'll put me on.
Okay, put you on.
I'm doing it now. Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
I'm ginormous.
Alright.
I'm ginormous and upside down.
Why are you so big?
As is tradition.
Why am I so big and upside down?
Ooh. No one's upside down to me.
I just turned upside down and right way around, and now I'm okay again. Everyone is different sizes. It's freaking me out. Is Zachary just smaller than everybody else?
Well, he has a herring gun.
What does that mean? How tall are they? How tall are you? Zachary Ewicket.
4'5".
4'5". Nice.
In a high, squeaky voice. Thank you for saving me.
How'd she know it was us?
You're standing around her?
Insight.
Okay, go for it.
What language are you speaking?
What language is she speaking?
Hopefully Sylvan.
Wait, do we all do insight or just one person?
I don't think to do an insight really. I was joking.
Yeah.
You can do one if you want to.
No. Inside.
Okay, now I'll do it.
Thank you for saving me. I was dead, honestly.
Yeah, it's real sus.
I mean, I
She-
did
happened
do a
to your
medicine
rings?
check. She was pretty dead.
She was pretty dead. She really was.
Are her wings okay now?
They are slowly coming back to life, not as quickly as she did, though.
Okay.
She is telling the truth about everything. It's a little odd to you that she does know that it was you that saved her, but She knows stuffs.
I want to ask her about the secret door that comes back to here.
Okay. What about the secret door that comes back to here?
Why does it exist?
It is our escape route in case anything was to happen. She'll look at Asha. We had set it up years ago.
Okay. How many of you come through when there's danger in the town?
We try to get everybody out as quickly as possible. I'm hoping everyone has.
So is everyone here?
Doesn't appear to be anybody here.
So what
Mm.
happened to everybody if you tried to get everybody out? Where are they all?
If they're not here, I don't know where they are.
Amazing.
As you know, she was the last one to go through the door.
Asha, has anybody been here?
I've been in the temple here attending to the ones that are sick.
Uh-huh. Has anybody come through from, your outside facilities?
I have not seen anyone, but again, I was attending to the sick.
How are the Baron and Fig?
The Baron isn't doing very well. Fig is on the mend.
Good. Do we want to go and put some of that stuff in the fountain well type thing?
I'll check it whether it's turned or not. Well, yeah, if it hasn't, we do.
Okay.
Who else going to go check?
Me.
I'm out there.
Okay. I need you to roll initiative.
What? What happened?
As you guys start to drop the potion inside of the well there, a gelatinous cube climbs right out of it.
God damn it.
A gelatinous ice cube.
A gelatinous ice cube.
Is the tracker up?
It will be. You can still roll. It'll put you in there anyways.
That's a really bad round of initiatives, guys.
I feel fine.
Nothing over a 12. Wow. Oh, 14. Good job, Roy. Watch the ice cube be like 20 now.
I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
What was it last time?
They did not fight this type of gelatinous cube.
Oh, 13. So better than everybody except one.
Somebody throw the holy water on it.
Alright, Roy. It's on you.
I continue watching the ritual. Well, the ritual's done, so I've got nothing to do at the moment.
You have?
As they have not screamed to alert anybody that anything is happening.
Hey, a gelatinous cube just jumped out of the well. Everybody.
Well, it's not your turn. You would not know that.
I would not know it.
No, Thackeray and Ford would have to say something.
I'm standing right here.
You
Speaking-
when it happened.
Wow.
Can we only speak on our turn then? Or-
Yeah, you can speak out of your turn.
Well, then,
No, well,
everybody, there's a
We'll
big mouth.
shout out. The big gelatinous cube here.
You can speak out of turn, but I can't.
You couldn't see it or hear it to know that it was happening.
I'm standing 30 feet from it. It's ginormous.
When it appeared, you were not. You were still inside the building.
Power gaming.
Power gaming.
Bullshit.
Roy,
I have
what are
to
you
roll
going
to
do?
see if I heard it through the walls.
No, you don't. You can you can assume that you heard it.
Okay.
I bet it's Jimmy Dub.
30. Can gonna have to go running to see where it is.
We heard
So
Thackeray shout because Sorsha was looking at it with her eyes closed.
go out the front door.
Somebody else
That's
pops out the way, yeah.
front door. That's 30. There's a big gelatinous cube. Yeah, I don't think so. Looking around for any rocks. Can't find any.
Mm-mm.
And move to there. That's my turn.
Cool. It's turn.
Yep.
This one's gonna be on Thackeray? Nope. Tacoma.
Yeah.
As you hear them screaming, you come running out of the temple. See a gelatinous cube has formed over top of the well.
I'm gonna run over here with my little bow leg and stab it with the slashy slash. Which is not really a stab, more of a slash.
Okay, still hits.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna stand there and stunned that I even did that. On the range.
Atreyu, it's your turn.
Wait, I didn't mean to hold it. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
It's immune to physical attacks, right?
You don't know. You've never fought one.
Fair.
You've never seen one.
The other one wasn't, was it?
No.
Rabbit.
What's your speed?
Oh, there we go. Can I move back a few spaces or
Yeah, you're gonna have to because your speed's only 30, kiddo.
right here? Okay,
Sure.
good.
That works for me, if that works for you.
Okay.
How many of those does she get to throw at second level?
What do I have to roll in order to?
It already rolled it, kiddo.
As a first level spell, it's 3, I believe.
Roll it 2 more times.
Okay.
Nice. What are you doing next? That's your action and a bonus action. Or are you done?
Can I use one more of my spells or no?
You cannot use a level spell. Is this a level spell? Yes.
Is
Cannot use a level spell. If you have a cantrip that is a bonus action, you could, but I don't think you do.
I don't think I do either. I'm done then.
Okay, okay. Sorsha.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on myself and run over. That's all I can do this round.
You're gonna cast what on yourself and run over?
Shillelagh.
You got that fixed in roll 20, right?
I did.
Cool. Thackeray.
That's me.
It is you.
Sorry, we're tag teaming the toddler, so if we don't respond right away, that's fine.
No, you're good. Ward, you're up next.
Oh,
Yeah.
Diana.
Diana is boo boo.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to rabbit hop backwards.
Okay.
feet. Which doesn't provoke.
Okay.
Bonus action. And we'll cast at it. One cost 25 hit it.
25 will hit it, yep.
It's 4 lightning damage.
When the lightning hits the cube, the whole cube glows up as it crackles through it, and then it dissipates.
Does that mean it doesn't do any damage?
It did do the damage, yes.
Oh, it did do damage. Good.
Yeah.
It dissipated. The cube dissipated.
No,
The cube
the
dissipated.
lightning spell.
Children or
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah.
There is still an arc of lightning between us.
Mm-hmm. Just inside the cube, it kind of like dispersed. Hit the whole thing. Word. Unless you have more stuff you want to do, Thackeray.
No, that's it. It's bonus action.
Okay.
Spell.
Board.
Swinging with the axe.
13 hits.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Tacoma.
All right, Broy.
I am gonna go around behind it, so it doesn't see me.
Oh, because we can do flank here.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we forget that.
$17 will hit.
7 bludgeoning.
He takes that. He doesn't like it.
I'm not worried because it can't see me back here. That is my turn.
Board.
I'm going to make it roll a 7 when it tries to hit.
When it tries to hit Ford.
Make it roll a 7.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just
Divination
a 7.
wizard.
It doesn't roll a 7? Or do you mean for like the deck save in general?
No,
have-
it was just, I have to say before it does it. So if it was gonna try and hit him, it would have rolled a 7. But it did something
Awesome.
else.
Okay. Save it for later. Ford, I need a dexterity saving throw.
I'm notoriously good at these. So we're
You
good.
are.
For sure.
Mhm.
Well,
Ford is inside the cube, y'all.
What?
Not again.
Mm-hmm. 3d6.
I'm really getting tired of these fucking cubes engulfing me.
What do I gotta roll to try to pull him out? It's my turn next.
He's just a strength.
Save or check? Save.
Check. No, because save would be like if you were trying to get out of it. He's stuck in there good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You still have a bonus action and movement. Atreyu, you're up next.
I can remember, unless my bonus action is to try to pull him out again. I got nothing.
You cannot breathe, and you are restrained. And you will take an additional damage if you don't get out before your turn comes back up.
Who?
Ford?
Oh, I thought you meant. Okay, I thought you meant somebody else.
Atreyu, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I move back, or is that not an option?
You can move back, yep.
If I were to do magic missile, would I have to do it 3 times again?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
14.
Thank God someone's doing damage.
Yeah, Ford needs to get out of there though on his turn, or he's gonna take an additional 66 damage.
I'm fine. Everything's
bet
fine.
Which will kill him outright,
Mhm.
and there's no coming back from that.
Sorsha?
Pull him out by his beard, I dare you.
Don't touch my beard.
Well, I mean, if his beard is the closest thing to me, I'll definitely drag him by his beard. But my strength's not great. I'm wondering if to just smack it, but I'll try and pull him out, I guess.
How about my beard?
About the beard for sure.
It's up to you. Oh, he is bloody.
I literally have a +1 on my strength.
Maybe just hit him then. Smack him in his silly square face.
The gelatinous cube is bloodied.
Jellied?
He doesn't have blood.
Jellied?
I don't have
Okay.
blood.
It's jelly.
Okay, you hit him.
12.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
That included all your shillelagh damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think so. Wait.
No, it looked
Yep.
like you rolled a d8 plus your wisdom.
I think that's what it is. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what shillelagh is. Like,
Yeah.
Use your wisdom.
Instead of your strength, because obviously my wisdom is higher than my strength.
I would hope so as a druid.
Can I give him guidance as a bonus action?
Is guidance a bonus action
no,
or?
it isn't. Never mind. I don't know that I have. Like, I've got healing word, but I don't think I can heal him because
He can't hear you.
He can't hear you.
he's in there. So, without putting my hand in, I'm not going to be able to.
Mm-mm.
So somebody needs to pull him out if they can.
Is that you done?
Yeah.
Thackeray.
Sorry.
So
Sorry,
the only person that can pull him out is the wizard. With really great
I believe
strength.
in you. Get that mage hand out here to help you.
Is your strength better than mine?
My strength's 8. I'm a wizard.
He's a wizard, Airy.
Can he assist Ford
Just kill
on
it.
his turn though?
Ford is stuck inside and is restrained.
But is
And
he
he
not
can't
gonna roll
breathe.
to try to break free? On his turn, is he not gonna roll to try to break free?
I don't know that he can do DC 12 strength on his own turn to try and do it, yes.
Can
On his turn, he
Zachary
takes the damage?
assist him?
But he'll take the damage first, so he'll be down. Thackeray, you do what you want to do, boy.
The cat's just attacked the kid. Hang on a minute.
Yep. Got her hands full today with that kid.
Yeah, I got mates trying to pull him out, unfortunately. I'm going to move back and use the witch bolt connection I've got to him to do the d12 damage.
Okay.
3. Another 3 like before.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Well,
All right.
Nothing I could do because the cube went after me.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thought was there to pull you out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fortunately, 66 is a lot of damage.
Does it take damage at the end of his turn or beginning of his turn?
I think it says, and the creature takes 3d. And creature takes 66 damage at the start of each of the cube's turns. So the cube's turn, that didn't happen yet. So Ford, give me a DC 12 strength tech.
He rolls an 11. I can make him roll an 11.
16!
Gets it anyway.
All right, you are able to pull yourself out.
Definitely make him roll an 11 anyway.
Yeah, but he's got +3 strength, so it would have been a 14.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that was my action, but my bonus action, I'm getting myself 3 healing. And I'm passing the turn.
But you're
Ro-
free!
Roy, it's your turn.
Well, I can't see around this big cube, so I'm just gonna hit it again.
Because of flanking that lands, right?
Either way, it would have hit him because the 6 is their AC.
I
Got
gotta
it.
get my readings tomorrow.
Roy's still a little flabbergasted from all that time travel. Sorry, not time travel, space travel. Roy, is there anything else you'd like to do?
That is my turn, thank you.
It is the gelatinous cube's turn, and it is going to move forward again. Oh, well, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to try and hit Ford. Are you going to do that thing that makes it hit, make him roll a 7?
Yeah, I will do.
Okay.
It misses.
Coma. You get to do that once per short rest, long rest, or however many times you get to do it?
That's it now until a long rest.
Okay. Once per long rest for right now. Okay.
Basically, you roll 2 d20s after a long rest. You can use them however you want. I've used both of them.
Oh, awesome. Okay. I had that spell on Amorous. It wasn't a spell. It was a class feature or something.
Divination wisdoms. They're pretty cool.
The coma. Amorous was a Twilight Cleric, though. Okay. That'll hit him.
I'm level 2. I'm just a baby.
Are you going to do any type of movement?
No, because if I do, then he'll slap me and I don't want to.
Alright, Atreyu.
If you give Rob control on Sorcerer for a bit, I'm gonna go take care of upstairs.
I'm gonna stamp my current space and just
Do some more damage. Alright, Atreyu. How much total damage is that?
11.
How would you like to do this? Describe your spell.
Did I kill it?
You did.
I killed it.
Thackeray, you now have control over Sorcerer.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Not that it matters because Atreyu killed it. How did you want to kill him?
Like, have it, like, missile go inside the cube, it blow up inside the cube, and then the pieces of the cube's body just splatter everywhere.
You guys are now covered in dead gelatinous cube body.
Nice.
Alright.
Free lunch.
That is the end of that fight.
We're so startled. Still.
How does the water look now?
Water looks clear.
Yay, we did it.
You did
I mean, y'all are welcome, villagers.
Silly ass villagers.
Speaking to the villagers as if they're here. That's the second sign of dementia.
Wow.
Wow.
Roy, if you turn behind you, we'll see a group of villagers walking in.
I'm looking.
And they're starting to go shopping.
Gonna see the eye doctor later.
What?
All right. So what do y'all want to do now? It appears the water is cleared up. Asha, Fig, Crowler, and the Baron are all starting to get better. You saved the blue fairy.
We're still looking for one of those eyeballs, right?
You're
Yeah,
still
we
looking
still
for
need
enough.
that.
Do we get a reward?
You get a reward. You get XP. Gelatinous cubes don't carry anything on them.
What about for
The
saving the
Yeah,
water?
saving the village. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you guys, you got us. Oh, did anybody pick up that horn?
Well, they didn't know they needed to be saved, so.
That horn's been fondled.
Yeah,
Yes,
Sorsha
actually,
has
Sophie does.
the
Yeah.
she has the
Sorsha
horn.
has the horn. Okay. Along your way, you did find this.
$1,000 gold each.
No?
Lame. I mean, I'll take it honestly.
You were able also in the caves when you were going through, you were able to collect a shield and a chest piece of chainmail.
Okay, well, I have a rapier, so I don't need a sword. I don't really think I can use a shield. I don't think I'm shieldy, and I think chainmail's beyond me as uh, respectfully bow out of the loot drops.
I take it none of it's magical.
No.
Here.
How rude. You'll hear, well, Royal here. How rude.
Roy pays no mind.
Yeah, take that chain.
Kreller will exit the temple now that he feels everything is safe. It is around 3 o'clock at this point.
AM or PM?
PM.
Uh,
Baron is not feeling well.
he
He is going to
he
leave.
got thin. His avatar's a stick now.
Above table, I am really not feeling good, and I think I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Y'all got to. I'm sure you can. Good night,
Last
guys.
hour.
Alright.
What are you talking
Well,
about? Last hour.
No.
don't end at 8? Do y'all end at 8?
9.
Oh, you played. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I don't feel good. I need to go lay down. I'm
You-
sorry.
All right, go lay down. All right. The Baron goes back to his office. Fig is kind of hanging out. Wait for Bernie to get back, right?
Still upstairs, yeah.
Yep. Why don't we take a quick 5-minute break? Get drinks and stuff.
Okay.
She is just trying to get her bearings. Prowler left, and so did the Baron. The Blue Fairy and Asha are talking amongst themselves, kind of quietly. There are now people inside the temple who are praying.
I feel like we should ask the fairy more questions, but I don't know
Well, then
what questions.
ask away.
I'll ask her who RS is.
I do want to ask something real quick.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
good
For the
BF.
future thing.
Go ahead.
Um, for in the future, is it possible if I can have a companion? And
Depends on what it is that we have
yeah,
happen. All right,
I'm
so
asking.
Have you got the spell? We've got spells for summoning companions.
Find familiar.
I'm
yep.
familiar. Mm-hmm.
As a sorcerer, I don't know if she gets that spell.
I can
Buy
wild
it.
shape and be your animal
Buy a
companion
pet at the pet store. Adopt from the animal shelter would be
twice a
better.
day.
Yeah. So to answer your question, since Sorsha didn't move, I'll move her in there because she's asking the question.
No, Thackeray just asked a question.
You asked who BF was.
No, that was
No.
Thackeray.
Oh, it was Thackeray. Okay, Thack.
No,
Mhm.
I asked who RS was.
RS. I don't know that you're ready to know who he is,
Yeah, we are. We are
but
very ready.
I can tell you who BF is. I am BF, the Blue Fairy.
Oh. So who is RS?
Let's say he's a common enemy, and if he's not on your radar yet, I would suggest you keep it that way.
He's very much on my radar. I don't know if I'm on his, but he's definitely on mine.
Well, you should try to stay off of his as long as possible. What are you all doing here in Sleepy Hollow?
Apparently trying to stay alive.
Someone kidnapped us and brought us here.
Mm-hmm.
So that would explain the array of different creatures.
With it?
Well, normally Sleepy Hollow is full of humans and
Dwarves.
elves and dwarves, yes. Not so much folks like you.
They got a bird running the blacksmithy. Try again.
Well, Crowler's a little different. He came to us as a hatchling.
A hatchling. Huh. So we are looking for eyes.
Yes, green eyes.
We're looking for some green eyes.
I believe you already found one. You're looking for the pair?
We did. We're looking for the other one.
Didn't we find some in the wagon? Sets of eyes.
Yes, they were on Tacoma's sheet though, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, they weren't green though, were they?
I think, yeah, some of them were. Well,
Oh.
they were sets of eyes rather than just a single, because we were looking for one, weren't we?
Well, let's see if any of them are the real one before we start looking further.
Are any of them magical?
No.
Okay.
Or are they valuable?
Yes. Would identify you would know that they were like emeralds.
Do we want to sell them? Asking the rest of the party, obviously.
Sorsha, are you saying that out loud?
What?
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, because Sorsha doesn't know that name.
But like out of game, are you saying that name?
Out of game, I just said it, but in game, I don't know the name.
Okay. Then out of game, you guys are all blessed until the end of the game. Or the end of Sleepy Hollow.
Oof. Okay.
That's what RS stands for over there. The purple name.
What?
Purple?
I knew that,
What?
but I couldn't say it.
I knew that, but I couldn't say it.
Purple
So,
Yeah,
name?
same.
so go down to where all the characters are listed and it says RS next to Nans.
Yeah.
Okay. That will change for every storybook. And if you can figure out what the initials are, you get a special thing that happens.
Okay.
RS was Rumpelstiltskin. I had to wait for somebody to say it or type it in chat for me to be able to
I've been
react.
thinking it since like day one. When you say the end of the game, do you mean the end of this session?
No, the end of Sleepy Hollow. Once you've completed all the things in Sleepy Hollow and have moved on.
Okay. Nice.
Mhm. So just keep that bless button checked all the time.
I will.
Everybody, not just Sosha.
We will. I would do, but my roll 20 has crashed. I love
Listen.
that for me. Love it.
Are there any other questions you want to ask the Blue Fairy? Stop it.
Is there anything the Blue Fairy would like to tell us that we can't think of? I mean, I'm a great listener. You just have to speak a little louder.
I would like to find my people. If you do find them, please make sure you tell them to head home.
Find people,
Fairies.
inform, head home.
Mm-hmm.
Something was showing we're about to get bless on.
Oh, I wasn't aware he didn't know. I would have said something.
Mm-hmm.
Saran, do you know how to put bless on your character sheet?
You also need one
Mm,
the global attack modifier underneath all your attacks. Should be one there too.
Oh, you've already got it checked, kiddo.
oh, I do?
Yeah.
That's handy. Good
Mhm.
Hmm.
job. um. Hmm.
You don't do sneak attack.
I might.
You might. Atreyu wouldn't.
I don't really. I'm a druid. Ha. Do we want to ask her any more questions? I want to ask her why I've got abilities and I've not been using them. Am I completely crap or what?
Well, you're beginning to be a new druid.
I have spirit totems now and I haven't used them. That would have been handy. But oh well.
Get it? Handy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Um. What do you want us to do about the people in your town being missing? And what happened to all the mushroom people also?
As you cleared the water, they proceeded to leave. Their job is to cleanse the water,
Mm.
so they have moved on.
So what about your people? If they normally come here and they are not here?
They should have come out the same door that you all, I'm assuming, brought me through.
Mm-hmm.
And if nobody saw them, they may have just disappeared.
Does that happen often? People just disappearing?
Well, they're not supposed to just up and leave. They are supposed to stay here, but if they are frightened enough, they will leave.
So you think they've chosen to leave rather than being taken?
Yes.
Okay. Who killed
attacked?
you?
Yeah, who attacked you?
Mhm.
RS.
What is his name? I'll show her the dagger that I have with his initials on.
Mm.
Maybe if we
So
sat in
Does
one.
does saying his name attract his attention?
it's not like Beetlejuice, no.
What's a Beetlejuice?
No. It's a Beetlejuice. No, it does not. In your head,
In your head.
Dorsha, you are going to hear this.
Okay. This?
Yeah,
Oh, are you typing it?
I am.
Okay. On roll 20?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That horn you have, continue to use it. I believe it might come in handy for one of your party members.
One of them?
What does it do?
It's called Hail of Thorns. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
So it casts a spell by blowing it?
Yep.
Okay. Do we have anybody with ranged weapons?
I have magic missiles.
I could throw my axe.
Don't know
I
that
could throw
that's
a rock.
Technically,
weapon.
No.
anything can become a melee weapon if you throw it hard enough.
Anything can become a ranged weapon if you throw it hard enough.
I
Yeah.
like
Yes.
this kid. I can throw you. Do you
Listen,
become a weapon?
listen. You can put sword through a wall, but you know, it's
Does,
probably not best done.
does anyone use range weapons normally?
Um, doesn't Tika use ranged weapons?
She didn't. I don't know.
Let
Does
me
she?
I'll look up her character sheet here.
What is her class?
Theater Bard.
Oh, she's a bard. Probably not then.
What is the ranged weapon you're trying to give away?
No,
It's
it's a spell that when you hit somebody with a ranged weapon, the spell goes off.
so what you would do is you would put a basic horn on your character sheet, and as long as you have that horn on you, not attuned but on you, you can cast the spell Hail of Thorns.
Yeah, and every time you use a ranged weapon, it does a 1d10 piercing damage. Is that like at will, or is it once a day, or
It's once a day.
once a day?
Bonus action?
This spell is a bonus action. Yep.
Yeah.
I will carry it for those gelatinous cubes I don't want to get close to.
Uh-huh. You have a ranged weapon?
I find a rock.
You can
Okay.
throw that.
I will hand the horn to Roy. um, so many weird things happening right now.
Why is it still light out at 7:15?
Because it's almost summertime.
Because your clock's changed this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So,
And it would be an hour earlier than it actually is. That's why.
sorry, I'm having to write this down. Who has
Why
it?
do I know
Laura
that
has
and you don't? You live in America.
She doesn't pay attention. All right, so you've got that horn. Any other questions you want of the blue fairy? Otherwise, she is going to attempt to go into the forest and see if she can find anybody before nightfall happens. Speaking of nightfall, it's probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Can we go into that outhouse and come back to the town without traversing through the caves? Is that an open portal or is that just something that...
As long as you have that wand.
Okay.
Who has the wand?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, Thackeray does. Did anyone in the party answer the question when I said, should we sell the gems?
Mm-mm.
Silver jumps.
Well, it depends on whether we think we need them or not. Is there a necessity for... They are eye-shaped?
No, they are eyeball shaped, but they are not specific to the one you are looking for.
No,
As
but
you
what I mean is, if something comes out of the forest and says, "Give me those eyeballs," you give them the fake ones. You don't have to give them the real ones, right? Give me them eyeballs, or I'll rip your legs off.
They look similar enough. Yeah, that could happen.
How many sets were there? I can't remember. There's more than one, wasn't there?
I think there was like 3
The different colours and flavours.
different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Up to y'all. Growler will probably give you a quote of 10 gold for the whole set.
For emeralds, that sounds a bit low.
Well,
Ooh.
he's not really doing much business right now either.
Let me wait till we get to a city.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Alright. Ow!
you okay?
Uh-huh.
No, she's never right. Mm-hmm.
Where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do?
I want to speak with Fig and her father if he's still here. Is he still here? Or is he gone?
He went back up to his little room, Baron's house.
Mm-hmm. I want to know, did they drink the water? Why were they
Well,
the
Fig is
way they
still
were?
hanging out here, so you can ask her.
All right, I'll do that.
I didn't drink the water. I was using it to wash clothing.
And it's
And it
still... What?
and it must have gotten under my skin or in a cut or something that I had.
And the same with your father?
I don't know what happened with him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the water should be safe now. I think. but I will hand her one of the bottles and say if anything happens and anybody else takes to being unwell, put that in the fountain, and it should clear. But kind of tip it in and run away in case one of those things comes out. Don't die.
Right. One of the cubes. Right. Do you know if the bar is okay? And the inhabitants who were there sleeping in it? Sorsa.
Say that again. Who's sleeping in the bar?
Well, there are people who should be sleeping in the inn part of the bar.
Who?
Customers, people who come in off the
Oh.
streets.
So you need to go? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, unless you need me here for something else.
No, I mean we know where to find you. We had you here just so that Ashley could fix you when she woke up. Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mhm. I trust Atreyu took good care of you while we were gone.
We'll pat Atreyu on the head and say thank you. Oh, Atreyu, by the way,
Huh?
I heard that you were looking for this, and she will pull out a jar of moss. Enjoy.
Sustenance.
What just happened?
Must.
Oh, good day, sir. And how are you?
Must have.
Moss happened.
Mhm.
It sure did.
All right, Roy. Millsap.
Just walking around.
I'm sitting in a pew, saving my energy.
I added it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is the fairy gone now, or is she still here?
I'm still here until you tell me she wants that you're done with her, and then she's gonna go.
Well, as long as we can get back to her, I don't think we need to keep her here.
She wasn't going to stay in here or there.
Who's out there? Is it nighttime?
Not yet. It's almost.
Who's this person? Who's this
I
person now?
don't know.
Okay.
He is walking through.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And you will hear the chimes start ringing.
Ooh. Hi.
Bong.
Well, that's convenient.
Bong.
I'm hearing one side of a bongo.
Bong.
Bongo.
Who is this? Is he responding?
He was speaking with you, yes.
What did he say?
Hello.
Hello.
You better get in here.
I'm not really the religious sort. Thank you though. Thoughts and
Neither are
prayers.
we.
So,
Neither are
what
we. This
if
is a protective circle.
you get killed while you're out there and you can't get killed while you're in here?
Yeah,
I mean, you
what
could
he
get
said.
killed anywhere. What are the bandits?
Yeah, but you can't get your head chopped off by the headless horseman if you're in here.
I'm not worried about something that's headless.
It actually carries around a pumpkin it
All
uses
right.
as a head.
Have a beautiful day. Goodbye. Mhm.
It's really nice and cozy in here.
I
I
mean,
mean, they've got a place they could maybe have a fireplace one day.
The red mist
I'm
starts
intrigued.
to come in.
I mean, the building is made of wood.
How
And
about just stand here on the doorstep and watch what goes on outside?
Man,
Sacrifice.
and
Sacrifice.
off to your east side, you will start to see the zombies coming through and the skeletons.
Cousins
Are
of
they
yours?
meaty?
Meatiest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Delicious.
scream through the door, and be like, we could use like there's stuff attacking out here.
Well,
If
they can't come
okay,
in here.
It's The
There's
Walking
like a
Dead.
protective circle.
The
They
Walking
can't be
Dead.
the, they can't be the
Hmm.
meatiest
As
skeletons.
much as you don't believe in religion, there's actually a religious protection on this building. But you don't have to
look,
believe if
look.
you don't want to.
I didn't say I didn't believe. It's just not my jam, you know.
So which is strawberry, raspberry,
Oh,
currant,
I love raspberry.
and we have something not in common. I'm a raspberry guy. But if you would like to go
I'll
back
eat
out there, you can. We're all in here, like fraternizing, having a good time. And
Huh?
I'm Roy.
That's not a name.
I know. Damn parents.
That's not a
I've
name.
been trying to change it for 73 years, but like everybody's like, sorry, Roy's not a name. You're
73.
not in the registry.
So you're what, like 77 or something? Or were you born trying to change your name? Is that how that works?
Pretty much came out and said, "Oh boy, not Roy."
I'm gonna look around.
Uh huh.
Just a refresher. What race is Ash? Is Asha a human?
He is half elf.
Oh, okay.
What's the
Well,
other half?
this is an
You haven't asked her yet.
interesting band we've got here.
Band. I haven't seen one musical instrument yet.
Wait, if that's
I'm
that's a
going to point
nice
to the
jail.
board.
That's a nice jailhouse. You have a whole house with one twin bed and two chairs.
Yeah.
You're quite large, aren't you?
Excuse you?
Oh dear
Yeah,
lord.
we all have this thing about size in this group.
We don't. Is he ginormous? No.
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 I'm gonna like pinch my belly and be like, well, I mean, look, okay,
Oh, that's a
I've gained a
BMI.
few pounds, but why you like? I just met you. That's rude.
It is.
Oh, so
I happen to
So
notice that your shirt's on fire.
Uh,
no, that's just a design. Like it's this is probably this shirt is probably more expensive than so building. I mean, I'm not trying to throw it out there, but so yeah, there's monsters out there and some guy without a head. So what's going on here, fellas and ladies?
We're staying inside because there's monsters out there and some kind of pumpkin carrying headless guy.
Pumpkin carrying?
You
Okay.
will hear a scream
oh,
that comes from the Sleepy Inn area. Ooh.
Well, if that's Turgeon, I'm not going out there.
not the
What do we
Lucius
see?
Malfoy. Not the Lucius Malfoy lookalike.
No, he stays over here.
Okay.
Good, because I was going to tell him there's no inn at the inn. He can stay out.
When you get out there, you will see zombies and skeletons crawling the place, literally, and the headless horseman galloping through the streets. At the Sleepy Inn, there is what looks to be a huge blood stain on the door of the Sleepy Inn.
That was
Can I get-
fortuitous. I was just there.
we get the horseman to stop out front and ask him questions?
I could get him to stop.
I mean, they call him the headless horseman, but it looks like he's carrying a head.
I believe Sorsha got him to stop at one point.
I did.
Hello,
I did get him
magnificent
to
black
stop.
stallion. Yoo-hoo, horsey.
Is he like giant, or is that just because you made it giant?
He is large
I think
compared
he
to you
likes
all.
me. If I
I mean,
come
can he have an
outside, he
apple?
comes right up to me. Like, I think that he maybe likes the antlers or
Could he have
something.
an apple? We could roll an apple out to the pony.
Do we
He
know
will.
his real name?
He will. Yes, it was given to you. He
I
will
can't remember
point.
it.
He will point at you specifically, Sorsha.
Oh, yeah. I'll point
Mhm.
at him.
And then he will bounce his head up and down in his hand.
Nice.
Doesn't really say anything. Just indicates that you might be next.
Oh man,
Oh, are you
I
shy? Not speaking to me today?
had a note.
Did he speak to you another day?
He spoke to me, but it wasn't him. It was the voice of the person who used to be that I heard.
Hey,
I can't remember his name, and Nans won't tell me because she hates me.
I had written down the name, but it didn't save.
I can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it.
The name of the horseman was Gwaine.
Gwaine. I knew that. I just wrote
Why
it
didn't
down.
that save?
Oh.
Queen, there he is. It's in green. Don't. It even says don't forget next to it. Gwaine Doolian, headless horseman.
I've written it in the chat, like where all the blue fairies are. I've written it in the chat there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Gwaine
Ah,
Oh, wait.
Dullahan.
So, Ford is aware that that thing can't come in this circle, right?
Yes, Ford is aware of that.
I'm gonna
However, your other person is not.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw my axe at him.
What?
Yeah.
I hope he picks it back up and
All right.
throws it at you.
I don't.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
7.
No. You will hear a maniacal laugh. Maniacal? Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal.
You know, it's a nanism.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it.
21 doesn't hit him.
Okay. I'm gonna hold out my hand
Wait,
and let my
and
axe come back.
is that Jace that has it, or is that Ford that has it? Jace doesn't have that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
somebody
was
in the
throwing it
party
at
better
Ford.
fucking keep it. I'm telling you.
Nope, because Ford just threw it. We'll never get it back.
No. It returns to my hand when I throw it.
So who threw it, Ford or Jace?
Ford.
Okay. Because it says Jace threw it. That's why I'm trying to keep track.
My bad.
It's all good.
There we go. I'm back on Ford. It's gonna be confusing for a little bit.
It will be. Until I can kill Ford off. I tried really hard.
What?
I mean, I tried as well, but I'm not gonna tank my character.
I understand.
All right. With that in mind, let me do a strength check. Is that enough to push Ford out in the road?
Opposing strength? Ford, you're getting pushed from behind. Are you gonna go? Yes, you are.
I've been waiting on this.
Man.
And then would it be
You
strength check to
believe
pull him back in?
the horseman is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh man, okay. Did that swing? Did that do the thing? It did. 25 hit you,
Yeah.
18 slashing, 15 necrotic. Makes your Constitution saving throw.
What is happening right now?
You had Roy shoved forward out of the circle, and
Why did he do that?
I don't know, but he did, and Ford is now headless on the ground, and the horseman is laughing as he runs off because he got his victim for the night.
Wow, that dwarf is an idiot.
We drag him inside and
Uh-huh.
say, Asher, can you help him? He seems to have lost his head over something.
I'm
It's
so
the
glad
end.
somebody got to do that.
It's nothing to lose your head over, is it? I mean,
Above table. Thank you, Roy.
I will turn to Jace and say, if you hadn't come inside, that could have been you. I hope you learned a valuable lesson.
I did. That was that could have been bad.
Some
I was just in that inn.
Sometimes strangers can be helpful. Other times it's just danger.
For the above tableness, Millsap is changing characters.
yeah, no
Yes.
shit, mate.
I just couldn't get into that guy. Like I'm a one trick, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
uh,
super excited to play this guy.
I just want to make you
Asha,
sure that that was very fitting because Ford Ranger was found on road dead.
Oh, that hurts my
Wow.
heart.
that's great. I love it.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow.
Asha will let you know that unfortunately it is impossible to bring Ford back after he's been marked.
I
I
will
see.
slip a couple extra gold pieces to Asha for that answer.
Well, I mean, to the victor go the spoils. I guess Roy, you can, you know, I guess we could take his stuff. He doesn't really need it.
More stuff.
Roy,
Yes?
are you a dwarf?
He needs it. Don't
I
don't
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 think
take
so.
this from me, Nan. I mean,
I am
who
not
here
a dwarf.
uses axes? Looks like Ford could use an axe.
I can
Ford
always
is dead.
I cannot
I mean,
use.
Roy, sorry, I'm so excited I can't speak.
Uh, are
I
you
can
a
always
dwarf?
I am not a dwarf.
You are now.
I am not the dwarf.
not if he
Are you
doesn't
not?
use it, he doesn't.
Yeah, if you don't
I
pick up
cannot
hammer.
use a slashing or piercing weapon.
Seriously, all right, y'all have the dwarven hammer. You decide which or hammer
Axe.
or axe. You feel however you want to do it. You deal with it. Why can
Well,
I
it's
We'll
not
have
probably
to sell it.
it's probably worth about 1,000,000 gold. So
a million gold?
now that I'm mine, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
it is. It's worth a fucking lot of money.
it is. Oh, he's gone now.
Roy needed a new pair of shoes.
Now that he's got his victim, the night is quiet, and you all are able to rest.
He needs one victim a night.
Well, he claims to want for tonight, anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more nights of quiet.
Right. So what are we doing? Resting, long resting. Yes.
I will take Roy out back, Roy and Ford out back, and I will dig Ford a hole.
Oh, you're digging
Oh,
for the hole. How sweet. Hit that
yeah, I
long
guess
rest
we're
button.
gonna bury him, aren't we? Haven't done anything since the last time. Cast a cantrip.
There you go. Roy is buried. Nope. Ford
Oops.
is buried.
Gotta dig myself back out and bury the right body this time.
Good job, dude.
Uh-huh. Layer. GM.
And I shall fasten a rope around the shovel and wear it slung to my back.
Thackeray, why are you rolling d20s?
It's a new day.
It's a new day. It is.
It's a new life.
All right, and you are free to roam around and do what you need to do. You have a couple of quests open.
I go back in through the window.
Can we go outside? This is the danger over?
Step your foot across the line and I'll watch.
I'm gonna back up. I saw what happened when you get close to that line. I mean, I
Asha
respect the
will,
hustle, but
Asha will
not for me.
laugh at you all and continue to go on her way.
Okay, Asha. Okay.
Roys are so funny. They make such funny jokes.
Nobody asked your name yet.
Yeah.
Janetta?
Oi, what's your name?
Even the DM doesn't know your name.
We don't need to
Oi.
know. It's not like he joined the party. He came in, he left.
I hope his name's Brian.
Oh my god, that's so good. But no. Oh, I guess I could. You know, I'm pretty nondescript, brown hair. The only thing really weird about me is I've got a cool flaming shirt apparently, which I
Yep.
didn't plan on. And I've got a like it looks like clock hands spinning behind my eyes, but travel worn clothes, nothing super fancy except my shirt, which is the fanciest thing you've ever seen.
Oi,
It looks like a Jace to me.
Yes,
what's your
yeah.
name?
Yeah, the coming Jace.
What's your name?
My name is Sorsha.
Ezekiel.
My name is Jace.
Tony. I mean Jace. Sorry.
What
That's funny,
happened?
we both have the same name.
You have what? You have the same what? Your name's Roy. Are you broken? Or is the Alzheimer's set in finally?
Elder abuse is a crime.
Brown hair. Did you
Although,
mention a race?
Well, he looks like a human, but his ears are slightly pointy.
and he's got clock fingers going round and round behind his eyeballs.
Yeah,
Fingers in his eyeballs?
Clock hands.
yeah. Think of like a clock, like clock hands spinning in my eyeballs.
That's not weird at all.
Okay.
That's not weird at all.
I mean,
I've seen weird when I'm where I'm from. That's not even anything compared to the weird I've seen.
No, that looks a bit weird.
And I'm not talking about the Feywild, I'm talking about England.
There are a few quests that you guys can be working on. I believe that Crowler is still looking for his armor out of the spooky forest.
Huh? He told us that?
Yeah.
When was this?
He said every piece of armor and things that you get out of there after you've geared yourself up, he's willing to pay you for.
Oh. Oh. How much money has he got? Does he like shiny axes?
I mean,
Yeah,
he's a pro.
he's gonna have to buy this
Pro-
axe off us.
Pros
How
like
much
shiny
money's he
things.
got?
Doesn't have enough to buy that axe off of you, I'll tell you that much.
We accept 1,000 a week.
What are you going to spend 1,000 gold on?
Every week?
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever the hell we want, I guess. I mean,
Cost
He
me
does
50
not.
gold to write a spell into my spell book.
Ma,
This
there you
is true.
go. Mm-hmm.
is there any of that gelatinous cube left over here as I'm looking?
No. As a matter of fact, Jace, you don't even know there was a gelatinous cube here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just walking around and wondering if any was just laying around that I saw.
Yeah, just sees jelly on the ground and picks it up and eats
Mhm.
it.
As you get to the sleepy inn, though, you will notice there is a lot of blood around that door.
What? Is Fig okay? Shit. What?
You don't know. You haven't gone over there yet.
You gonna
Mm-mm.
look around?
Inside,
Yes.
there doesn't appear to be anybody there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dear.
The cake is a lie.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
What? Zachary, where are you going?
Is there a little bell I can ring for service?
Ding,
No.
ding.
It's the next day, isn't it? So
Okay, I'm gonna make a little dinging sound. Ding, ding, ding.
Uh, you'll hear
I did.
a male voice come from behind. Yeah, right in a minute. Hold on. Coming. How how can I help you?
I'm looking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something exciting, an adventure.
Um,
Have any quests for me?
Who are you? Where's Fig?
Who's Fig?
yeah, who's Fig?
Fig works here.
Um, no.
Fig Buckleby.
Fig,
Oh, the mayor's daughter. Um,
the Baron's daughter, yes.
Baron, I apologize. I don't get my terminology right. It's my own damn story. She was here last night when I closed up and went home. You were here last night,
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
pointing to this guy.
It's rude to point.
Well, you know. Name's Castiel.
I can see that. It's written on the floor just by your feet.
Wait,
Do you always?
did you choose Castiel because of from Supernatural, or was it
Of course.
something else?
Of course.
Um, I rolled it.
Uh,
Mhm.
The dice never lie.
So Fig doesn't work here?
I mean, normally not. She owns the place. She comes in, does a couple of things, and checks over, makes sure we have inventory, and then she leaves.
So when I said Fig and you said Fig who, you were just fucking with me?
Wow, you know, you did just wake me up. I am still kind of groggy.
I did not know. I walked in here and you were already talking to Jace. I did no such thing.
Well,
Yeah, that's my bad.
then he woke me up. Somebody woke me up.
I didn't just go around waking people up willy-nilly. God damn.
So, where did all that blood over there come from? Like, can we expect fresh bacon this morning?
Oh,
But
no.
over here,
Yes, over
Uh-huh.
there.
uh, well, he will take his finger and lick it.
What?
ew.
What? That's worse than moss, man.
That ain't human blood. That's or pig's blood. I don't know what kind of blood that is.
Hold on,
Okay.
I got this.
You sing it.
I'm gonna go over there and do the same thing.
All right.
Can I ascertain what that is?
People are making a lot of noise in the microphones. Uh
I was knocking on the goddamn door.
oh, you're knocking on the door?
No, the goddamn door.
It's open. You can. It is chicken,
Traveling out.
but
Have a
not
good
like
time.
living chicken.
Not living chicken? Oh, no, not now. It's
Well,
blood is everywhere.
I assume with this much blood that it wouldn't be a living chicken.
An undead chicken?
That's the one.
A zombie
That's
chicken.
not real.
Zombie chicken.
Zombie chickens don't bleed, surely.
Is anyone in the back room?
No, there's nobody back there.
Is the woman in the Baron's office here? Is she the person who doesn't have a token?
Zachary, and including the bed looks like it has not been slept in, and the woman who does not have a token is not sitting there.
Okay, I'll knock on the inner door and I'll go in and I'll say, Baron, are you here?
No response.
No response. I'll keep looking. I'll search. I'll look for Fig, look for the Baron. Go in here, go in there. Hello?
Do an investigation roll or a perception, whichever you happen to be proficient in.
How about I'm not proficient in either, but my perception's slightly higher than my investigation?
Sure.
Does that work? Oh, 20 plus
Dirty 20.
4. 24.
Dirty 20. Love it.
I love it.
There are footprints in the Baron's office
Leading to.
leading this way and down into this room that I can't ping because Thackeray's sitting there.
That room?
Mm-hmm. And as you get to that room, they appear to have come out the window.
Out of the window? What the hell?
Do people not use doors in this place?
I'm gonna look in this house. Push the door open because
Did I just see an
ransacked.
Ashland fit through a window? Wow. Without breaking the window? Shattering the frame?
Well, if I
So-
didn't fit through the window, I would have gone round, but I've gone next door.
So next door, that is the room where you guys found all those people.
All the dead bodies that we
Mhm.
took to the church to lay to rest, yes.
The people are no longer there because you took them to church to be laid to
Because they're
rest.
all dead, yep.
But the bloodstains and everything else is still there. It's like nobody has been there to clean it up yet.
Okay. I'll shout, Baron Fig, are you here? Nothing?
Nothing.
Right, next door. Doink.
She's running rabid crazy.
Yep. Hello? Anybody? 4 chairs, 1 bed. Mhm. Okay,
And it's a double bed at that.
it is.
Hey,
Margarina.
Macarena.
What's an
There's
amorist?
nothing in there.
What's an amorist?
I'm an amorous.
It's another name for a house cleaner.
Uh-huh.
Oh, amorist. Right, okay. Yes.
Because I can't go
Uh,
into these other buildings that are not cleaned yet.
Is anybody in here? No?
Nope, nobody in there.
Then I will break into the back of the jailhouse.
It's still broken open. Jace, you will see that window there has been broken down.
Oh yeah,
As-
that's why I'm looking at it.
It's broken outward towards you.
Anybody in here?
No, just the jailer.
Just the jailer?
Yeah, the guy who's in charge of the place.
I'm looking for Fig and the Baron. Are they here? Have they been here? Have you seen them?
So he'll point out the window.
Out the window?
You can just look out.
You want me
Look
to
out.
look up? Oh.
Yeah.
Hello. Been looking for
Hi.
you.
I've been here and there.
I asked for you and you said you weren't here. Your bed's not been slept in? I was worried.
I am sorry.
Where have you been?
I don't know how to answer that.
I mean, you could at least try.
With words, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Use your words.
Castile, can you come help me with this window at the jail and put it back in?
Sure.
Magic.
It was in the dark forest.
You were in
By
the
the way,
dark
Atreyu,
forest.
you saw Atreyu, you saw Fig come back in the inn as they both were like, somebody's looking for you, and they went outside the door.
Why were
So
you in the dark forest?
I believe I was drawn there. I don't know that I went like of my own mind.
Oh, you met Ford, right?
Yeah?
Its head's on the ground over there.
Didn't you pick it up and bury it with him?
No, we buried it.
Probably. His
Okay.
head was on the ground over there. And his body was on the ground over there.
A party member died?
In 2 different places. Yeah.
I'm so in 2 different places.
He pointed at me and then he killed somebody else. So, there is that.
Oh.
They left the party first, so they weren't really a member.
Were you inside the circle?
Yeah.
Well,
And
good.
he was not.
Well, that is what happens.
It's almost like he sacrificed himself.
No, I
Looks
think he
like-
tripped.
Almost like someone pushed him out of the circle.
Oh,
Someone
man.
pushed him.
Look, I didn't
miss
see
that.
nothing. I ain't no narc.
I miss that entirely.
Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Someone did I'm going to save your life and then missed.
Oh, like tell your mum I saved your life. My dad did that to me once and pushed me in the canal.
Oh, man.
Because he grabbed the back of my coat and my coat came off and I went into the canal. I was about 6. Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Fun that was.
I drank that water as well. It was awesome. Anyway, sorry.
So I went into the forest. It was like I saw what I was doing, but couldn't stop myself from doing it.
Were you drunk?
No.
I think you need to start going to the church before nightfall. I don't think it's safe for you to not do that anymore.
Well, we have the talismans above the door. We should be fine.
These doesn't matter. It's not working. Talismans above the door don't stop you from wandering off into the forest, do they? Could have been your head.
Maybe. I don't know. It felt weird.
Your head felt weird.
Yes.
Huh.
Jace, Sorsha, Thackeray, and Atreyu. Go ahead and give perceptions.
Wow. 11.
Don't forget you
Wow.
guys are blessed.
Bless doesn't.
Doesn't
Do
do
that.
skills. It's only
Okay.
saves and attack rolls.
I knew that. I don't know
Saves
what
and
else to do.
attacks. I have guidance, but
Yeah,
10
yours.
plus 1 didn't help.
Nope. Atreyu, you'll see it. Her hands are muddy, so are her feet, and her clothes. But
We don't
dry
notice
mud.
that she's muddy.
Just a dry mud. It kind of blends in with the clothes that she's wearing.
I mean, with a 4, I didn't notice anything.
Mm-mm.
No. Does Atreya point out that she's muddy?
Yes, yes.
Okay, why are you muddy? Apart from being in the forest.
Oh, I didn't.
Quick,
I
DM,
thought
tell
that
me.
was a dream. Tell you what,
What do you do?
she will start to run off.
What?
She's trying to remember something, and will start to run off in this
I'm
direction.
gonna chase her. Because no.
Halt!
After her.
In the name of Roy.
Hold
Thank
in the
you.
name of Roy.
Halt in the name of Roy.
Oh man, hold in the name of Roy.
I got a question to ask you before you run off.
Uh-huh. Oh, listen,
Okay.
I gotta make sure that it's still safe.
But what's still safe?
A thing I'm supposed to protect. I have to
What
go to the
thing?
graveyard. It's easier to show
Hey,
you.
Graveyard, can I go with you?
We'll come with you.
Okay, so she's going to take you to the graveyard. You all have been to the graveyard.
We have. We had that weird feeling that we all died and then we didn't actually die. It was a
That
very
wasn't there.
strange experience.
That
It
wasn't
was.
at
It
the
was
graveyard.
specifically in that grave there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In there.
It didn't happen.
I'm mentally scarred from that. Don't fucking tell me that wasn't there, woman.
A lot of strangers here.
Uh-huh.
Strangers. Stranger danger. Maybe they're visiting their relatives. Who knows?
You're gonna see Roy become very, youthful and start running through the graveyard.
Upside down.
Whee!
Every single time I'm upside down and big. I mean, it's not that big because the map is obviously.
I'm smaller than the square.
Zachary's upside down too. He's walking on his rabbit ears.
Oh,
I can't get out of my head that your surname backwards is Sinister. Atreyu.
yeah, I'm missing an I, I think, but that's
Oh, it's Sinister.
yeah.
Ah, I read Sinis. Are you left-handed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Sinister is Latin for left-handed or left.
All right, who
You're
are we
missing
missing
an
on here?
eye.
Right? It's
I know that.
Dexter.
You
Aren't you
can
looking for an eye?
do two things. Become a pirate, then you'll always have an extra eye.
Arr.
And they make wooden ones. You
Aren't those
just
wooden
pop in
peg
there.
legs?
Here we go.
Now I can go
This
back
should be
to
it.
frolicking in the
She has
graveyard.
an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Is it green?
Not that type of eye, the letter I.
What? Are we on Sesame
I can't
Street
believe
now?
I brought you into that, Bernie.
We are. Uh-huh. We are in Sesame Street.
So, what is Fig protecting? What has she got? What I don't.
What's
I
Fig?
thought she meant Fig.
She,
Where is
she-
she?
I'm trying to find her token, okay?
Sorry.
I was shrinking people down to their right sizes and blowing
saw.
them up.
Boom. TNT.
In here. And she will unlock the door
I'm gonna make you a token of Fig.
and
Is this a
I've been in
crypt?
here.
A crypt!
and
The cat been
then
in here.
and then she will push a button on the center thingamabob there.
I'm gonna smack her in the fucking face because I did so many different things and tried so many things, so many buttons. I tried everything and could not get that to work. I'm not really gonna hit her, but I'm so fucking angry right now.
You were
Grr.
doing everything but finding the center button. And she'll find it and a set of stairs will be winding downward.
There was no button. I specifically said, "Is there anything here that I might bring the staircase?" And you were like, "No."
Nope.
I'm
There
so
wasn't.
angry.
It'll be okay.
Fine.
I still love you.
Yeah.
I do. I do. Now I have to find that picture. You go down the staircase, and when you get down the staircase, it is a crypt for what do they call them? Like catacombs?
Has a cat been in here?
No, not recently.
I mean, my cat's in here.
A cat crept into the crypt, crept and went out. Crept
Yep.
out.
It went
Right.
into the
Catacombs.
catacombs,
Catacombs. For
and
comb and
there,
cat.
and there is what looks like centuries of old bones and crypts of Fig's family, all the Bucklebees. And she will be walking down and walking further in, and it is getting muddier and darker. If those of you who have dark vision, you are able to see normally. The rest of you are having a hard time seeing.
I light a torch.
You'll no longer have a hard time seeing. Fig doesn't appear to be bothered by any of it, like she's been down here before. It is creepy. It's damp. And about 3/4 of the way down the hall, the stone walls start to turn into mud. There it is. And she will take you down to what appears to be a brass door. And now I'm going to move you to that map. You will be right here.
Is that carpet?
Yeah. When you open the door, it's WYSIWYG. Yay, you guys are all tiny, WYSIWYG.
WYSIWYG.
What you see is what you get.
WYSIWYG?
WYSIWYG. Okay. That's new on me.
How is it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What you see is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only person that knows WYSIWYG?
No, I knew it.
Oh, awesome. Rob knew it. Yes.
Well, Rob's been alive forever. He knows everything.
Oh, he knows how to put his token on the page too.
I'm making you a fake token, woman. Grr. I don't see anybody. There we go.
And Fig is still with us, right?
Yes, she led you in here.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, she's upside down.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Are we
Not
tattling
my
on
real
each
mom.
other?
Not my real
Sorcha's
mom.
right side up.
Mm.
Zachary's upside down because he's not walking on his ears anymore.
All right. There she is. We have to go this way. And by the way, you might want to step where I step.
Oh, cheers for the
They're
heads up.
booby traps?
I mean,
Traps for your boobies?
boobies for your traps.
Do you want me to keep them safe for you?
I mean,
I'll put
If
my
you-
hands out like this.
I have a trap on my underwear. It's one piece.
You've got pirate underwear? What?
does anybody happen to have a smaller finger than mine?
You mean you don't like big fingers?
I will hold my hand up. It's frail. Is it smaller?
You could
Alright.
try. There
My
is
palm to your
I'll
palm.
point to Zachary.
there is
Surely you'll...
Still think it's a paw.
there's a hole on the north side and a hole on the south side, and she has already got her right hand in the hole, the right finger in the hole.
I'm sorry, but Tika would be screaming right now about people putting fingers in holes.
I will put the left finger in the left hole.
And the door will open, and she will go through. Whatever you do, don't look at the paintings on your left and right.
I'm not into painting.
Oh my god.
Don't look at the paintings, anyone. Don't look at them. They're right there. They're
What
right there.
paintings? I'll
Don't look
say
at them.
looking at them.
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
Are you looking at them?
If
Yes.
someone says don't look at the paintings, you're gonna look at the paintings, aren't you?
I need Constitution saving throws from anybody who looked at the paintings.
God
Have
damn.
advantage.
Whoa! I'm fine.
Dang!
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
you're
do
both
one
fine.
just in case. Yeah, I'll do it just in case. I do end
So,
up looking at it. Constitution? Wait, is
yes, please.
Let's see.
Paintings are fine.
Oh, by the
Atreyu,
way,
I'm gonna give the painting a kiss on the way past.
Atreyu, you are terrified of that photo. You looked at it and it looked to be like a normal person, and then all of a sudden it's like a jump scare of an old person launching themselves at you.
Whoa.
It was
Are you-
not Roy.
And
zombie
yet
behind the
Dorsha was trying to kiss it, so there's that.
Did you think
Oh,
it was Roy?
just so you know, Sorsha, it's awful arrogant of you to think that I'm following y'all.
I was responding to Roy, who said that you're following us.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is where
Sorsha.
we all need to be in the same room at the same time. Come on in the hallway. The hallway is safe.
Wait, 1 second.
Also, not
1
supposed to
second.
step off the path.
Well, you can be in the hallway, she said.
Can I please just ensure that this is actually Fig?
Sure.
Oh,
And ask
sure.
her for
Now
that,
we want to
you know
check.
that word that we agreed on?
Yeah.
Can you tell me that word? Does she say it to me? I know I haven't actually said the word to you. But I would have told her the word.
You will say the word, yes.
Bird.
Okay.
The word.
It's bird.
Bird,
Yes,
bird,
bird
bird.
is the word.
Yeah.
She told us to follow in her footsteps as well.
Yes, and now she's
Sorsha.
telling you to come into the hallway as you will be safe.
it now.
I'm just saying that Sorsha wasn't following her footsteps.
I know.
I was, but I'm bigger than you all. I've got more feet than the rest of you.
Please come into
You
the
have
hallway as the
feet?
hallway is safe.
I will do, but I can't because everybody needs to move up a square. Roy, where are you going?
I'm following the words of the fig. Figure that one out.
No, but you're not behind. You gotta get behind her. She needs to step
That's not
forward.
what Fig said. And
Fig
I figured
said-
it out.
Please come into the hallway. The hallway is safe.
So I was fine before.
He pulls a lever, and a gate falls from the ceiling and crashes onto the floor. Now, you need to look around and find a green tile that has an eyeball on it. It moves every time I enter in here. Perception or investigation rolls all around. Is that everybody? No, Atreyu.
I'm sorry. Perception.
Or investigation.
Okay.
Zachary, you see it, but you can't reach it.
Do you want me to pick you up?
I pointed out, it's there.
I'll pick him up. I'll lift him.
Left-hand corner of the room. You push the button,
Mm-hmm.
and the gate will open. And you all can continue to follow in my footsteps.
All right.
Again, there's more paintings. Please don't look at them.
You know
More
when
paintings to look at?
Why don't you just cover them? Because if you say don't look at them, I'm gonna look at them.
Well, if I covered them, then they wouldn't be a very effective trap, now would they?
Fair. But,
Right.
like,
Alright, now here's where things are going to get complicated.
Paintings. Paintings.
I need one of you to hold this door open while I fiddle with this door.
I think Jay should hold it open.
I mean, I'm probably not the strongest one of us, but I'll give it a go.
Dorsha, you're staring at the picture, and you are completely frightened of it.
Uh-huh.
Your worst nightmare comes jumping out of the portrait.
A clown?
Stairs.
Or stairs. That's that's Tika's
That's
worst.
me.
And she's got a horse's body. I mean, stairs.
wait. Was that from slipping on the frozen steps during that one game?
I'm fine with stuff.
They were slippery steps, but yes. Alright. This door will open. Everybody hurry in. You don't need to follow my footsteps.
Are the clowns in there?
Not in here.
Okay.
Now, Jace, is it?
Yeah.
I need a dexterity saving throw as you are going to run and dive underneath the gate.
I'll try to grab his arms when he starts coming through and pull him the rest of the way. Wow.
I don't have
Did you have
advantage,
another
by the way.
character made?
He doesn't
Actually,
die
yes.
to the gate.
What about if the bard gives him bardic inspiration? That's not
Nat
gonna
1's
help.
still a Nat 1.
Yeah.
No, but you do have DM's inspiration, and you can still use that if you choose.
Yeah. I really think you should.
One.
8.
8.
Can I grab his arms and pull him through?
With that, it'll be an assist. It'll get the 17. It'll pull him in.
Uh-huh.
Jace, you are thrusted quickly onto the other side of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
This is an awful lot of work, but whatever.
Now at this point, you will see Fig's facial expression as she starts to cry
Oh.
and fall to her knees.
What,
It's her
what-
mother.
what-
It's her mother's grave, isn't it?
what's happening?
It's gone.
What
Huh?
is?
The other eye.
You had it the whole time, and when we said, do you know where the eye is, you said no, and now it's gone, and we could have protected it.
Don't know who you were at the time.
Just the people who saved your life. I mean, why would you trust us?
But he's gone. It was there.
Can we see if
okay.
there's any tracks in here, or any way of finding out what happened to the eye?
You can. Sure can.
I'm wondering if Atreyu is proficient in finding missing eyes.
What is this?
Mm.
That
Well,
is a sarcophagus.
Atreyu has a missing eye in her surname. His surname, sorry. I will get there eventually, I promise.
As I am reading over my notes, that is that. Oh, there. Sorry. Found it. Apologize.
There's an eye in it.
Her name is Lilith Buckleby.
It's the mother.
No, her mother's name was Sonia.
No, right.
Sonia. So is this a grandmother? Is this your grandmother?
It's the head of the family household, the one that started the Bucklebys.
Oh. You just start the Buckleby family? Like, just all of a sudden you go, oh, okay, I'm going to be a Buckleby now.
Well, she married a man named Buckleby who wasn't worth his grain of salt, and she has carried the name ever since.
Okay.
What do we need to roll to see if we can spot anything?
Investigation, survival, perception.
No survival.
Come on, Roy.
Decent at that.
Come on, Roy. What is with all the ones tonight? Holy crap.
Don't know. I
On
got
the-
21.
Are we still
Me
Are we
too.
doing investigation or
Investigation, survival, or perception.
I rolled a 3.
You did.
Wow, what the hell is going on?
Jesus.
Like, I rolled a decent
Sweet.
roll, but I still got a 1 on my guidance.
Uh-huh.
Should I try survival then?
Nope, you get one roll, kiddo, unfortunately. Alright, so Sorsha, this thing behind you, it looks like a mirror,
Hmm.
but it looks weird.
Oh, like in the Phantom of the Opera?
No, more like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone. Okay,
Or because you're over there, yeah.
English.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and move the mirror. I'm gonna put my hand on the glass.
As you put your hand on the glass, it becomes liquid,
Oh,
And your-
look at this, everybody!
and your hand goes through it.
My hand went through. Ooh!
That's probably not a good idea.
I'll go put my face through. Somebody's got the eye. We need the eye, so
I'm just gonna shrug.
I'm gonna put my face through and have a look.
I'll ask Fig if she knows about this. Mirror.
It was rumored, but I didn't think it was real. It's always just been a mirror. Sorsha, I need you to tell me what your AC is.
My AC is 16.
Okay, a fire bolt is coming at you, but it was only a 10, so it does miss you.
Okay. Wow, Roy's gonna push me. What a bitch! You get your hands off my rear end, Mr. Roy. He's just sacrificing party members willy-nilly.
Looks like it. I never knew that the mirror was real. When I come down here, it just looks like a normal mirror.
Have you ever tried to touch it?
No, it's creepy.
Okay. So you'll come down to an underground maze full of traps beneath a cemetery, but a mirror is creepy. You'll do all this on your own, but the mirror is creepy, right?
Have you not seen the skulls around the thing? You did see all the skulls around
Of
it.
course I did, but they're not real. They're small. Are they real skulls?
They are. They're like shrunken heads. Yes.
Wow. Like the one that was on that staff?
Yes.
Huh.
And also, I did remember to tell you about the lullaby that she sang, right?
Yes, you did.
The 7 pieces needed, and the head, the toe, and the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. we gonna-
Sorsha, you still have your head inside of there after that firebolt came at you?
Well, I put my head in. A fireball missed me, so I was just waiting to see what I actually see in the room before I pull my head back out and tell the rest of the party. Do I see anything except fire?
You didn't see anything, but you heard something, and I'm going to type it to you.
Why don't I see anything?
Because a fireball was coming at your face.
Yeah, but it's not now. My face is still in there.
Okay. You will see what looks to be a solid stone room with a wheel and thimble on it.
A wheel and a thimble, like a sewing thing.
Spinning
Yep.
wheel. Yeah.
Spinning wheel. Thank you. I'm typing this out so I don't have to read it and you type at the same time.
I'll ask Fig what the rumour was then. Because obviously whatever the rumour was, it's true.
The rumor of the mirror?
Yeah.
That it could take you to another place in time.